Welcome to Coffee Break Mysteries. Today's tale is a story of murder, mystery, tragic fate, and missed opportunities. In late November 1994, just after 2 a.m., police responded to a silent alarm at the Duke and Duchess convenience store in Brimfield, Ohio. 3 minutes later, police arrived on the scene. They saw a man emerging from the store, but he was an innocent bystander who had found the store unattended. In a back room, police found the body of the store clerk, 23-year-old Brian Foguth. He had been shot to death. The sad fact emerged that Brian was not even scheduled to work that night. He was a last-minute replacement for another employee. Understandably, Brian Foguth's murder enraged the community. Such a senseless crime was shocking. Finding his killer depends on a surveillance tape recorded during the crime. The tape shows the masked man entering the store at 2:02 a.m. and forcing Brian at gunpoint into a back office. Chief Robert Burgess of the Brimfield Township Police Department said, "Brian, of course, went in with his hands raised with a gunman behind him, and they spent approximately 60 seconds in that back room, out of camera range. At 2:03 a.m., the robber can be seen crouched behind the counter. At gunpoint, Brian empties the cash register. It is during this time that Brian triggers the silent alarm. At 2:04, the customer pulls up to the gas pump, automatically activating a beeper inside the office. Police believe that to the gunman, it may have sounded like an alarm." Chief Burgess suggests that the robber panicked and pushed Brian onto the floor of the back room. As they scuffled over the gun, Brian was killed instantly by a single bullet. It happened just 3 minutes after the robber entered the store. According to Chief Burgess, the customer was just a few feet away when the killing occurred. The customer did not hear anything. He did not see anything as he was standing at the front of the store at the gas pumps. Police believe the killer was a white male, age 18 to 35 feet 9 inches in height. The suspect may have had head or facial injuries around that time, a result of his struggle with Brian. The CCTV evidence reveals a strange and unusual aspect to this baffling case. On the pictures available, police observed what appears to be a hump on the robber's back. Is this murderer a humpback man? Perhaps a very obvious physical characteristic. Or is there a simpler explanation? Perhaps a concealed ponytail. To this day, this tragic murder remains unsolved. In the chilling wake of this unsolved enigma, we find ourselves standing at the crossroads of speculation and uncertainty. The shadows of doubt linger as the echoes of unanswered questions reverberate in the silence. Despite our relentless pursuit of truth, the elusive resolution remains just out of reach. Perhaps one day new leads will emerge and the truth will break free from its concealed confines. Until then, the echoes of this unsolved tale will resonate, urging us to question the very nature of mysteries that refuse to surrender their secrets. Join us again on Coffee Break Mysteries as we delve into the shadows, seeking answers that continue to elude the grasp of time and investigation.